Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining today's webinar. As always, we are so appreciative of every single one of you joining today and every week and being a part of our startup journey. My name is Eugene and I am the marketing specialist here at Akool. And today I will be hosting the webinar about our avatar tool, or specifically singing avatar. But before that, in case you didn't notice, so, in case you didn't notice, that was the avatar. That was the avatar in action. So, again, hi everyone. My name is Eugene, and I will be hosting this webinar for singing avatar. And what you just saw was one of the avatars that I created using our realistic avatar tool. So, as you can tell, it was me. It was me. But I wasn't saying anything when I recorded the video. I typed it all out. Or I had the recording separately and I was able to paste it, and Akool was able to create this avatar. And you can do it too. So I will show you a little tutorial on how to do it yourself, and also show you the singing avatar. So before we get into it, let me look. Hi everyone. Hi. Let's see. Nelson, 200 tokens, you will get it. So as always, we will give out 200 credits to the people that have joined the stream. So at the end of the webinar, during the Q&A session, I will release a Google form where you can fill out that you were here and you will get 200 credits. So Nelson, just please stay with us and you will get your 200 credits. Asim, how to use Akool. Today you'll learn how to use the avatar tool, but maybe later I'll do another Akool 101 webinar where I go through every tool. But if you want to learn now, you can just check out our YouTube. We have previous webinars of me going over each of our tools. So look for Akool 101 and you should be able to find them. Uh, let's see. Yosor Feliz, thank you for coming. Thank you. It's good to see you here. Let's see. So okay, so I see some questions on face swap. I've been getting a lot of inquiries about our face swap tool. I don't know why. I guess a lot of people are trying to use it at the same time. So we weren't really prepared for this bombarding amount of users. So we're trying to hasten the process. We're going to clear it as soon as possible. But for now, I apologize if there is a delay and your generations are taking a little bit longer. I promise we're working on it and we're trying to fix it as soon as possible. Um, there's always an issue with the face swap. Yeah, I'm so sorry. We're trying really hard to fix it. We got a lot of complaints. So we are trying our best. Let's see. But let's see. 200 credits you'll get at the end of the webinar. But besides that, yeah, okay. So if you're ready, again, my name is Eugene, and I will be hosting this webinar. And like you just saw, that was the avatar that we created. So let me show you how I created it. Time to share my screen. Give me 1 second. So most of you probably have used Akool, so you know how to log in and everything, but maybe some of you have never used it before. Like I saw one of you guys asked how to use Akool, so I guess you've never used it before. So from here, you can click on join our free trial. So I've been getting a lot of emails from people asking how to get a free trial. It's very simple. Just click on this and then it will open this page up. But if you don't have an account, it will ask you to make an account. And once you make an account, you will automatically be enrolled in the free trial where you will get 50 credits for 3 days. So after 3 days, the free trial will end and then you will start being charged. So if you don't want to pay for the premium yet, make sure you cancel your subscription before the 3 days end. But it's that simple. Just create an account and you will get your free credits. Sorry, I'm going to try reading the chat as often as possible because I've been asked before to answer questions as soon as possible. I just wanted to say thank you for the exceptional customer service you provided when issuing credits to my account. You and your team went, oh, I'm glad everything worked out for you. Thank you so much for your review. Yeah, so okay, to answer your thing about webinar timing, I noticed a lot of people did say their timing was 4 a.m., but I also have a lot of people say that their webinars were at 11 p.m. and then some others saying that it was 7 a.m. and the majority of them were in PDT time. So I really wanted to change the webinar time to be able to fit all of you guys' schedule. But if I make it earlier, then the people that have that attend this webinar at 7 a.m., 8 a.m. won't be able to attend. But if I make it later, then the people at 11 p.m. won't be able to attend. So I'm not sure how to fix this. Maybe I'll go on rotation. I think, yeah, maybe I'll go on rotation. So maybe next week I'll do 8 p.m. and the week after I'll do 12 p.m. for PDT. So that way I can involve everyone. But yeah, I'll try to fix it. Okay, so from here, you can look at all of our amazing tools that we boast. So image generator, face swap, background change, video translate, which we will probably go over next webinar because we've had a major update in the filter. So I want to go over that. We have talking photo and we have realistic avatar, which is what we are going to go over today. So go into realistic avatar. It will take you to this page. You can scroll down, read all about it, why, like what you can use it for, why it's helpful. You can just explore. But once you're done exploring, just click on Get Started. All right, here's an example.
Les présentations, l'éducation et bien plus
So
encore.
as you can tell, that was in English. So the avatar tool, it supports many languages. So you can use any language you want, but I will show you how to use it. For yeah, a lot of credits. This is the admin account. So okay. I'm in PST and work in big tech. We sometimes have to accommodate later evening for China and cohorts and earlier mornings. Yeah, so I think that's what I will have to do later. Okay, thank you for your input. So from here, just in case you've never used Akool or the realistic avatar, I'm going to go through a step-by-step on how to use everything or most things. So this is the text. It's very self-explanatory. You just put in whatever you want the avatar to say. For example, I want to say, hi, my name is Jake, and I am an AI avatar created from Akool. Thank you so much for joining this webinar. And then you can choose any of the voices. So you have voices that automatically get uploaded like these when you upload a video. So if you want to create your own voice, you can upload a video of you talking and you can create the voice, or you can upload someone else's video, or you could use any of the voices that we have already placed. So we have male or female, and you have all of these voices, which you can listen to.
A man is not old as long as he's seeking something. A man is not old as long as he's...
The world is round, and the place which may seem like the...
Love doesn't make the world go round. Love is what makes the ride worthwhile.
Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself.
I'd rather regret the things that I have done.
See, as you can
than the
tell,
things
there
that
are
I
a
have not
lot
done.
of different voices, and there are little descriptions like sailor or narration or shouty. So you have so many options to choose from. But I will do kind of like
Love all, trust a few, do wrong to...
I like Charlie's voice, so I'll choose Charlie. And then you could choose background music, but I don't want background music. And then down here, you'll see that background music is already in here. So I recommend if you don't want background music, just go down, click on this, throw it away. And then every single element that is in your presentation is right here. So for example, this, or okay, I don't know which one's like this is the emoji star. And then one thing I like now with this update is you can edit it. So you can have it come out later or come in later. But for me, I don't want any of these. But you don't have to delete them. I'll just leave it here so I can show you that once you are done with editing, or once you kind of have your text script and you want to choose your avatar, just go to avatar and you can choose from any of the avatars that we have. We have all of these options. We have her, We have him. Oh, there's so many amazing avatars, and we're coming out with new ones too. So please be patient and excited for them. And we also have these avatars with set backgrounds, like this one, like her, like him, or you can upload your own avatar, like this one. Here's a video that I got from the internet of this person just talking, and I uploaded it. So I'm going to create an avatar out of him. So here's the avatar, and then here's a text that I want him to say. So before you click on generate, or you can try clicking on it now, but what you will see is an error. So you have to click on this. Give it a few
Hi,
seconds.
my name is Jake and I am an AI avatar created from Akool. Thank you so much for joining this webinar.
So now you know what it's going to sound like. So after this, if you're all done, you have nothing else you want to do, click on generate. But before, or I'll click on it. But let me go over a few things. So now that you click on play, now that Akool knows what you're trying to do, you can click play here.
Hi, my name is Jake and I am an AI avatar.
So you can see what all the timestamps of what he's going to say when. It's not going to play the video because he has to generate it. But with this, you can do things like, for example, I want the star emoji to come back, but it's behind the avatar. So just click on star, click on layers, send it to the front, and then here it is. So let's say I want it here, but I don't want it to come now. I want it to come in like 2 seconds, like a few seconds. So I could do this and then click play.
Hi, my name is Jake and I am an AI avatar
And then
created
it'll
from
appear.
Akool.
Very cool, very cool. I love this update. I'm hoping they'll add more. I think they will soon. But for now, this is what we have. So much more things that we can do. If you don't like an edit, you can always just click back. You can change the colors of text, of emojis. You can align text in the middle to the side. I'll go over an example later. You can change the opacity. Like I showed you earlier, if you don't like something, you can just throw it away. And one thing I really like is you can click on the avatar. You can click on this and you can face swap the avatar. So you can upload a picture or click on one and you can face swap him and click on generate. So let's go into the library. But these generations will take a few minutes, so I've made this already for you guys.
My name is Jake and I am an AI avatar created from Akool. Thank you so much for joining our webinar today and I hope you are having an amazing time. Hi,
Isn't that so cool? So there's that, or another example. Let's say you want to make a presentation on, I don't know if you've ever heard of them. I haven't heard of them until recently. Leaf slugs. They're the cutest things I've ever seen. This is a leaf sea slug. So I want to make a presentation on this leaf sea slug. So I'm going to make this the background. And then, like I said before, you can edit the clips. So let's see. Oh, I forgot. I have to change the text. So I'm going to Google leaf slug. Oh. And then I'm going to copy the about section. Go over here. I'll go back to my avatar page, paste it, play it. And give it a few seconds. I'm going to read the chat.
Costaciella kuroshimai, also known as a leaf.
Okay, so now that it's played, I can edit these. So I'm going to, no, I apologize. I accidentally backed. Okay, let me do this again.
Costaciella kuroshimai.
Okay, one more time. Bring this here. Okay, I don't even need to do this. I'll just send in this one. So this is a video. So you can upload pictures or videos. You can even upload an image created from the image generator that we have. See, all of these tools connect with each other, which I think is amazing. So I'm going to upload this video, but you can't see, it won't play the video now. We have this video, and then we have the avatar, which I am going to change to her, but we don't see her yet because she's behind the video. So I'm going to send the video back. There she is. I'm going to move her here, and then Another example of me using one of our other tools is the background change. So I uploaded this picture and then it created this and I generated it and I downloaded it. And now I can upload it and I could just have a little leaf sea slug at the corner of the screen just for fun like this. It's all connected. All of our tools are connected. It's so fun. You could use one tool with the other, with the other, with the other. You don't have to buy different accounts on different pages. Everything's here. And I love that. So we have this, we have the audio, which is going to be this text. And I think I like this. So from here, you can click on generate. And another thing you can do, which I love, which I said before, we support many languages. So you can paste it in. I will do Korean, copy it, come over here and paste it, and it will I'll read your questions while this is loading. So let's see.
IP마인드 알팽이 또는 이피양으로도 알려진 코스타시엘라 쿠로시
It works with Korean, it works with Chinese, it works with Hindi, so many languages. You can actually see the languages we provide, but I think we actually can do more than these languages. But test it out. Or you can just ask me in an email or on Discord, and then I would love to test it out for you if you don't want to spend your credits. And with this, go to library, and then it's processing. Oh, this one we created earlier worked.
Avatar created from Akool. Thank you so much for joining this webinar.
Okay, I already showed you this example, but here is this. Here she is.
Also known as a leaf slug or leaf sheep, is a species of Sacoglossan sea slug. Costaciella kuroshimai are shellless marine opisthodobranch gastropod mollusks in the family Costacielidae. Despite being animals, they indirectly perform.
So yeah, here is a little fun fact about leaf slugs. They're so cute. I didn't know they existed until recently. So I can't believe they exist. Okay, so that is how to use the avatar tool. So a lot of you probably have known how to use it, but if you haven't, I hope I answered some of your questions. If I didn't, please leave them in the chat and I will go over them. We have the sing script, which I was supposed to go over today, but it's still a little buggy, so I recommend not using it yet. You can test it out by typing in whatever and clicking on play, but you'll find that it's not working yet. We're working quickly to fix this issue, but for now, I recommend just not using it. What does work though is the audio script, and this is one of my favorite features of this. So if you have a clip of someone singing that you like, or maybe you sang and then you want to paste it on some other avatar, or you want to sound like Taylor Swift or Bruno Mars, you can get that song and then upload it. So I'm going to upload, let me find my file. So this isn't me. I wish I could sing like this, but I can't.
If you ask me how I'm doing, I would say that I'm doing just fine.
So here's a song that I want to sound like, and then go to Avatar, and this is the clip that I recorded right before the webinar. So what you do is just record yourself. I literally got my phone, just put it down in front of me, and I just recorded myself doing whatever hand gestures. If you know what you're going to say, you can maybe kind of predict what kind of hand gestures you want to do, or you could just stand there. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do, it's your creativity. So you upload this, and then again, just delete the background music. Come over here. Make sure this is make sure it's in audio script. If you upload this and then you go to text script, it's not going to do the audio script. So make sure it's in an audio script. And then you can add stuff. Like I can add this back here. I can have him even, let's see, is it this one? Yeah, I can have him come in in like 5 seconds. So maybe he'll just pop up in 5 seconds. I can add text. For example, this one, I will say, I wish I could sing like this. And then I will change the text to black, so it's a lot easier. Oh, sorry. Change the text to black. And then I can't. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then just put it up over here. And then do whatever edits you want. You can even, again, face swap it if you want. I will leave it as my face. You can play it, but I don't think it's going to play the sound clip. It won't. If you want to listen to it, you have to click on this. Oh. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I think I need to upload it again. I think I might have accidentally deleted it. There we go.
If you ask
Click on this if
me
you want to
how
listen
I'm
to it. And then click on generate. Go to my library. And again, it's going to take a few seconds. Oh, this failed. I'm not sure why. But here's a face swapped version of him. I should have chose a different face. I chose a face that's kind of similar. But here's a singing.
ask me how I'm doing, I would say that I'm doing just fine. I would lie and say that you're not on my mind. But I'll go.
And it, as you noticed, so you don't need to, let's say you have a sound clip that's a minute long, or you have text that's super long, but the video you upload is only 10 seconds. It's completely okay. You don't have to record yourself for the full minute. You can do 10 seconds and it will replay it. So as you see, if you can see, you can
But
see
I'll
it
go
replays
out and I'll sit down at a table set for two.
So yeah, I'm singing it, but I'm not singing it. Just for reference, let me see if I can find I think it's this one. Nope, it's not this one. I think I believe it's this one. Okay. Share my screen to this. So this is what it originally looks like. I just recorded myself doing this. It's very awkward, but as you can see, it was only 12 seconds. I just looked at the camera. I didn't open you can talk. You can do a video of yourself talking. I just like not talking, but you can talk in it, and then you can do hand gestures. Because I knew I was going to make a singing clip out of this, so I wanted to make it look like I was singing like this. I'm closing my eyes and everything. And after that, I just showed you. I uploaded it. Uploaded the sound clip.
If you ask me how I'm doing, I would say that I'm doing just fine.
There we go. So that is singing avatar. So you can do it with it doesn't have to be an avatar of you. Like I said, you can do an avatar of a celebrity if you want to. You can do your friend, your family. It could be anyone as long as you have a video of them. Another example that I didn't make, but we actually we were on PR Newswire recently about our singing avatar, and here's an example of one. So it doesn't even have to be a video of a close video of me. It could be a full standing up, far away video like hers.
When life gets tough and I feel like I'm losing my way, I hear your voice and I'm reminded of the strength I have every day. Oh, Grandma, your love.
So you can watch this or you can read all about it here. Just look up PR Newswire Akool singing avatar and you can find it. Before I move on, I want to answer some questions. So we don't have. What can I let's see. So if we generate our own avatars, are they with an alpha layer or fixed background? So for now, we only have fixed background. So whatever you upload, the video you upload, that's what it's going to look like. So this, this, or words, or Morgan Freeman, it's going to look like that. And obviously you can change the size of it. I believe we are working on adding maybe some filters or an alpha layer or anything so that way you can customize your avatar. But for now, this is all we have. But please be excited for our updates. We're updating all of our tools every week. It's just constant updates. So if you have an idea in mind, something that you think that people would love, then please shoot us an email. We're always open to feedback. We're always trying very hard to grow, and feedback is obviously the best way to grow. So that was a singing avatar. So I believe I showed you basically everything our avatar tool can do, but just for one last example, I want to show you how I created the intro. So it's the same thing. It's like the singing avatar. Here's the video that I made. Go to audio, go to audio script, and then I actually just recorded myself. Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining today's webinar. And I use this recording with the avatar, and then it just pasted the mouth on my face. And obviously I could have just recorded myself saying it, but for this video, I mean for this example, I wanted to show you that it's possible. So that way, it doesn't have to be you, you can make anyone else say it. And again, you can do any other example like words. But with that, I think I went over, oh, here you can add emojis and stickers. You can add text like I showed you before. You can add assets, any picture or video you want to upload. You can use image generator pictures. And I think that should be pretty much it. So yes, so it keeps the exact body movement. So whatever you do, if you wave, if you do this, if you punch someone, it's going to keep it. It's going to keep your video. It's only going to change the lips so it says exactly what you want it to say. Let's see. You were going to sing that song at karaoke last Friday night. What a coincidence. Okay, so with that being said, I am going to share or move on to the Q&A session and share the credit form. But before that, I want to go over a few things. Yes, credits will be coming very soon, near the end of the hour, but it will be coming soon. But I want to go over a few things. So we have this promotion. So if you were here before, you will remember that I talked about G2. We have our G2 Akool. We have our review section on G2. And before, whenever you left a review, we rewarded you with 500 credits, but we're not doing that anymore. But instead, we have this limited time promotion. So it's limited. And then I believe the amount is also limited. So if everyone takes the reward, then there might not be enough for some other people. So while we have you here, if you have time, jump on this right now. But if you leave a review, they will reward you with a $20 gift card. So it's not just Akool credit, it's an actual gift card that you can use in the world, like just anywhere. So we have these options. You can use the gift card for Airbnb, AMC, Banana Republic. I've never heard of Cabela's. Maybe you have. Let's see. There's Disney. There's Dunkin' Donuts, Lowe's, Macy's, Ulta, Starbucks, Under Armour, Whole Foods, Uber, Target. It's gift cards for almost anywhere. Walmart, DoorDash, Adidas, Krispy Kreme. You can do any of these gift cards. So you'll get a $20 gift card and you can choose which one if you leave a G2 review. So, but this is going to be a little bit different because you can't just leave a review on G2. You have to go to this link specifically. So in order to find this link, I will, for now, so I will send it in the chat, but also if you want to find it again later, what you can do is, let's see if it will show up for me. I think it won't. So let me change my screen share to 1 second. Here it is. Or not, okay. Sorry, I am looking for my, oh, there it is. Okay. So if you go to your results page, just any result, this little pop-up will pop up. Little pop-up will pop up, but it only shows up every 2 days. So if you click out of this, it's not going to show up again for 2 days. So save the link if you know you're going to leave a review, or just don't exit out, and then I think it will pop up every time. I'll test it right now after I show you guys what you can do here. But from here, so leave a 5-star review and we'll send you a $20 gift card. So you can click on this to see the available gift cards. So this is the page I just showed you with all of the gift cards that you can choose from. If you're ready, click on write a review and it will bring you to this page. And from here, you can write a review and choose your $20 gift card. So as I mentioned before, but in case you haven't been here before, when you write a G2 review, there are 2 things you have to consider or that you have to do. So G2 is very strict on the reviews. So if you just write a review that says, I like Akool or I like Eugene, thank you, I appreciate it, but it's not going to work. They're going to deny it. So what you have to do is create an account using your business email, your work email, or your LinkedIn email. So not your personal email. I think you can, but you have a much better chance of being accepted if it's a work email or a LinkedIn email. And then when you write your review, G2 Akool, you have to go into detail. So Srinath left an amazing review. So you answer these questions like, what do you like the best? What do you dislike? Just go into detail about your experience and just be honest. So the more honest you are, the better chance you will have to get accepted. So, and obviously if you talk about an actual experience you have or what you like about Akool, then they'll think it's genuine. So yeah, you can just find the link here. Besides that, we have the Creator Fund. So if you like making videos, if you create a singing avatar, so let's say you got really inspired by my singing avatar tutorial that I showed you today, you can make a video and then post your singing avatar, or maybe you can just make a tutorial video for us, or whatever you want about Akool. You can submit it to the Creator Fund, and then depending on how well your video does, you will get paid. So for example, if you upload a 5-minute plus video on YouTube, you will get paid $25 per 1,000 views, up to 2,500. And then you have all of these other metrics, and you can just submit it by going here. And we also have the affiliate program, which is if you're a creator and you know people that likes Akool, or you know people that want to use Akool, or you have friends or family that wants to use Akool, you can you can apply to be an affiliate, and we will send you a custom link that you can share. And depending on how many people that sign up using your custom link, you will get paid. For example, $80 for this amount of sales in this amount of time, you will get paid $23,000 in a year. So you have the affiliate program, you have the Creator Fund. If you like making videos, you might as well post it and then submit it to the Creator Fund. And you also have the G2. So if you want a $20 gift card, just leave a review on G2 and you will get your gift card. We also have, oh, I almost forgot. I actually don't know we also uploaded our blog section. I think this is it should be this. So you can sign up, you can write your email, Eugene is awesome at gmail.com. That's not my email, but but you can leave your email. You can sign up for newsletters or to be updated. And then we have our blogs that we keep updating. See this one, April 11th. So we keep updating it. You can read all about it. They're fun to read. So if you have any extra time or if you're looking for tutorials or anything, you can come here to the blog section. And with that, I will head into the Q&A section and send out what probably most of you were waiting for, the Google form for the 200 credits. So I'm going to keep this open for 5 minutes. Please fill it out within these 5 minutes. 5 minutes should be more than enough time to fill it out. After 5 minutes, I am going to close the form, no matter what. Even if you say we're almost done, I am going to close it because it shouldn't take 5 minutes to fill it out. If you're here right now, then congratulations, you get your 200 credits. But other than that, here's the form. Please let me know if it's not working for whatever reason. But 5 minutes starting now. But sorry, I apologize. While this is while you guys are filling it out, I am going to read the questions. Okay. It looks fun. I'm definitely gonna try and have some fun with it. I hope you do, Rahul. It feels like I'm singing himself. Yeah, I wish I could sing like that, but unfortunately, I can't. Let's see. Just wanted to tell you about an interesting use case. I swapped the face of a model on a fashion catalog because they found out that they couldn't use that specific model. 100 photos swapped in one day. Wow, wait, that's amazing. Wait, congratulations for figuring that out. I'm so happy you were able to use Akool for that. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing with me. I love these stories. If you have any of these stories, please share them with me. If you have videos, if you're scared, if you're too shy to share them out in public, but you're okay with sharing them with me, please join our Discord. I periodically check the Discord to see if anyone's talking. Please share your creations. I love watching everything you do. I'll give you feedback if you want feedback, but I'll just watch it. I'll tell you how amazing it is. But please share them with me. I love sharing your creations. But if you have any questions or if you have something just not working, again, go to Discord, ask me why it's not working, or ask me for help. I'll try to help you. Sometimes, like you said, the face swaps, the generations are taking really long. Send me the video and then maybe I can see if I can do it for you. I might be able to generate it and then send it back. That there's no promise on that. But most of the time, if something's not working, it's usually a formatting issue or just something's not working, and then I'll try to figure it out and I'll send it back to you. So that way you can save some credits as well. Or you can just send an email to info@akool.com and then we can help you out from there. The client was super happy. It saved them a lot of time and money with a new fashion shoot. I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I'm so happy this worked out for you. Sometimes it does not detect faces in videos. Yeah. So especially in face swap, just try to make sure that the face is obviously there. I know if there's a video and you're watching it, as a human, we could see, oh, the face is right there. But as for the AI, it might be a little bit more difficult. So just try to make sure that the face is just obviously there. Just front face. This is not really going to work. This could work, but try to make it so the subject is looking at the camera. But if it's a video, like a movie clip or just a video with a bunch of different cuts, what I recommend is cut the video into shorter clips of that one subject. So if there's a lot of people in different cuts, cut the video into different sections and upload the video in different times, and it'll work so much better. If you have one long, like 60-second video with a bunch of people talking and a bunch of clip cuts, it might not work that well. But if you cut it into 10-second clips of one person, one person, one person, it will work out so much better. I'm going to close the form in 30 seconds, so please finish filling it out if you can. You have 30 more seconds. Thanks for the beautiful live. Thank you for joining this live. I appreciate it. We at Akool appreciate every single one of you so much. Is there any provision for the system for viewing videos produced by the FaceSwap tool to be continuous instead of paged? I will ask. I don't believe so for now, but I could ask if that's a feature that you think would be beneficial. Okay, I'm going to be closing the Google form in 10 seconds, so please finish filling it out. And I'm closing it. So please finish. I'm closing it. And closed. I saw one last response come in. That one last response. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you. Okay, let's see. It's getting better every webinar. Avatar is really cool. I would try it. It's also good. And thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Just a suggestion, please have a look at the queue thing on your service. Yeah, so I've been pinging them a lot. I've been getting a lot of requests from people asking about why it's taking so long. I've been pinging the developers as much as possible. We are trying to fix it really quickly. I apologize. We all apologize for how long this is taking, but I promise we are working on fixing this. Hopefully as soon as possible. Hopefully by end of today, maybe tomorrow. But we are trying our best. So how long will it take credits take? So these credits will either come end of today, maybe tomorrow, but latest after the weekend. After the weekend, Pacific time, Monday. That's the latest. But if it doesn't come by then, no, it will come by then. Latest will be Monday. Most likely it will come by tomorrow. Good chance tonight, but probably tomorrow. If it doesn't come, just let me know on Discord or shoot me an email at eugene@akool.com or info@akool.com. Yeah, so I get a lot of questions for live streaming as well. We don't have that feature yet, but maybe, I'm not sure if we're implementing it or if they're working on it, but I can ask and then get back to you next webinar. If you submit profile photos for substitution, it works better than having to extrapolate the angle. Oh, interesting. Thank you for the advice. Yeah, profile. Yeah. No, you're exactly right. Exactly right. John, the form was open for 5 minutes, John or Jin. Okay, but I could see that you were part of this webinar for a while. Okay, Jin, I am going to keep the form. I'm going to open the form for another minute. So if you couldn't fill it out, please fill it out now. But the form is open for another minute or two. Instead of continuous mode on my creation page, you can have option to include X amount of results per page if we have 100. That is very smart. I'm going to let the developers know of that right after this webinar. That's a really good suggestion, Rahul. Thank you. That's a great suggestion. I'm going to, yeah, I'll ask. Thank you for bringing that up, Rahul. Okay. So I am going to be closing the form soon. So Jin, if you can fill it out, please fill it out as soon as possible. But with that, I think if there are no more questions, I will be concluding this webinar. So next week, we will probably be going over video translation as we updated the filter. So please be excited for that. I'm not sure if we'll change the time. I will try to change the time, but I'm not sure if we will yet. But hopefully we will. We won't be live. Okay. Okay, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for everyone for joining the webinar. Thank you for the feedback you've been giving us. Thank you for coming every week. To those of you that come every week, I noticed that some of you were here last week. I apologize for moving the webinar. We had an issue that came up, so we moved it to this week. So to those of you that woke up in the middle of the night, we appreciate it so much, and I apologize for moving the webinar. But please come back for next week. Thank you as always. We are so appreciative for all of you for joining us during our startup journey. And as always, if you need any help, or if you have any feedback, or if you have something you want to share, a creation that you made, send it in Discord. I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to watch the stuff that you make, or just share it, or shoot an email to info@akool.com, and we'll try as soon as possible to help you out. Thank you so much for joining the webinar. I will close the form in a minute. So just in case you couldn't fill it out, Jen, you have 1 more minute. So please fill it out. 1 more minute. Thank you so much for joining the webinar. Make it earlier. I will try to make it earlier. I think I'll see. I'll see what I can do. Thank you so much for joining.